I had an interesting dream last night. Dreams are important when we can remember them. They speak in a symbolic language, which is one of the reasons they're hard to understand sometimes. And the dreams that interest me the most when I teach dream work to people, both inside and outside the classroom, are the dreams that point towards specific things happening in the world. It's as though these dreams give us the inside story in symbolic form of what's actually happening. So in my dream last night, part of it involved somebody holding up an album that had been produced by the band Rush, which I've been listening to forever, since high school. And it was the album they did called A Farewell to Kings. A Farewell to Kings. And interesting lyrics. And also the album has one of my favorite Rush songs on it, Closer to the Heart. It's the first version of that song, actually. They played with it a little bit down the road and kind of jazzed up the end of it, which was pretty cool. But it reminded me, this dream, that it's time for the creatives and the visionaries and the dreamers to rise and stand together. And I've been doing videos on this. I'll continue to do them either on this platform or the other ones that I'm on, which include YouTube, Skylight. I have my eye on Neptune to see what direction that goes in. So the message will keep going out. You can always find me at my website, chalquist.com. But it's time for the dreamers to get together. And I've been using the word lamplighting for that, to describe how people who want to bring more light into the world without getting involved in politics or religion, supporting neither one of those, not supporting ideology either, but supporting people, supporting each other, and showing visions of the kind of world we could live in. One of the most tragic outcomes of different kinds of oppression at all levels of a society is that it turns us against our own dreams and imaginings and convinces us that visionary work is impractical. Nothing could be further from the truth. How can we get there if we can't imagine where we're going? So I don't know about you, but I'm not motivated when people try to push me in a certain direction and should me and do a lot of this stuff. You have to do this and you have to do that, and that makes me want to do the opposite. What draws my attention, what motivates me, is when people show how cool things could be. This is what it looks like for people of every kind and color to actually live together and be happy with each other. Now that interests me. This is what it looks like to have an earth-honoring civilization. So visions like that get us further, some of us, than all the ugly news. As necessary it is to know the ugly news, to be in touch with all that. I read the news every morning to stay up with what's going on, and then I take a shower. So more about all this as we go. But that's the theme for the day, A Farewell to Kings. Thanks.